Well, hey family, this is Darlene. Want to thank you for stopping by the Jury by BDK YouTube channel. I know you didn't come here for a sermon. So here's the video. And guess what? We'll talk. Well, hey family, happy Tuesday. This is Darlene stopping by real quick. I think it was last week I made a double strand linked bracelet. I gave that to my sister. My sister saw it and she really loved it. But it was a double link like this. It was the bracelet. She said, can you make me a necklace to go with the bracelet? And I said, that's really funny because Miss Valerie asked me if I could make do a video showing one of the necklaces linked using these same beads. So I said, okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. But what she wants too, though, is the link necklace, and then she want like charms, the same jade bead as charm. So I'm gonna try to figure out how to make this a linked charm bracelet using the dyed jade beads. So we're gonna see what we come up with. I went ahead and did a lot of the linking already because of course it takes a lot of time to be doing the linking. So I figured I would go ahead and do half of it at least, and then I'll do the rest possibly on camera, or do a couple of them on camera and then finish off camera, because the linking can take almost an hour just by itself, just doing the linking. And I went ahead and cut some more wire and stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And then I'm thinking what I'm going to do is, because I'm not in a very chatty mood today, I'm going to put some music on. So I'm going to go ahead and start linking these, and then we'll just we'll put some music on, and then I'll just come back. And you can see I already cut these like longer than what they should be. So I'm going to go ahead and clip it about probably right there. You can see just enough to be able to close it down. And then that's what we want to do. So now we're going to go ahead and link it. To what we already got made. And this should make it go about faster because I got a lot of it already done. And we want to make sure the links are closed nice against that wire right there. So we do. And I like the white bead, so I think I'm going to be putting, see how the white just kind of runs through there? I think I'm going to be using quite a few of the whites. I kind of like the way the white looks. Go ahead and close the end of it. You can also make these, the holes, the loops at the end, you can make them bigger if you wanted to. It just depends on what you want to do and how you want it to look. So it's all about what you want it to look like, because I tend to think that the bigger loops on the end look pretty good too. And you can use them to make like put charms. So the bigger the hoops are, because you can see these are kind of small hoops that I got on here, but the bigger the hoops are on the end, that will allow you to be able to put a jump ring through. And I could probably do that, put a jump ring through, and then you can just kind of link charms. And I might even try that and see what it looks like. But she just wanted linked like this, and then she wants some type of charms hanging from the end of it with the same beads. And I'll try to put something like that together. So we'll see what we can come up with. And then let's see, what color am I going to put right here? Let's go with maybe a pink. Do I got another pink? We'll go with another pink. And you can see where I did make the wire just a little bit too long. So I'm going to go ahead and clip just a small piece right there. And I would rather have it too long than too short. That's really pretty, and I'm like really liking the colors too. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some music on, and then I'll be back.
Velvet skies in the morning glow, whispered secrets only we know. The city hums but moves so slow. Your touch a rhythm, soft and sweet, pulling me in where the heart beats me. Velvet waves, they carry me through the tide to where we're free. Velvet waves, oh can't you see, this love's a song. Breaks through. Every step feels brand new. Drifting deeper, the current's kind, a place where body leaves the mind. Velvet waves, we're intertwined. Velvet waves, they carry me through the tide to where we're free. Velvet waves, oh can't you see, this love's a song, a melody.
Street lights hum like a broken choir. Concrete dreams build and retire. Shadows dance on the alley's breath. Every step closer, every step to death. City whispers, city screams. Nothing's ever what it seems. Skyline cuts like a jagged seam. City whispers, city screams. Steam rising from a subway grate. Time ticks louder when you're late. Graffiti prayers on crumbling walls. Hope's a bird that rarely calls. Neon signs bleed, the colors fight. Lost souls wander in the night. City whispers, city screams. Whoa! Nothing's ever what it seems. Skyline cuts like a jagged seam. City whispers, city screams. Whoa! Yeah. selling lost time. Woman in the window, framed in grime. Cars hiss by like snakes in the rain. The city's alive, but it feels insane.
Caught in the glow of your midnight eyes, the world disappears where your shadow lies. Every breath you take, a melody in disguise. You move like silk, like a secret breeze. I'm lost, I'm bound, you're the lock and key. Under your spell, I can't break free. You got me, baby, baby. Down on my knees, under your spell. You're all I see. Under your spell, you're all I see. It's magic, baby. You and me, you and you. Your touch is a spark, sets my heart aflame. Each whisper you give makes me call your name. Time stops for us, nothing feels the same. Your love's a fire, it burns so slow. I'm tangled up, don't wanna let go. Under your spell, I can't break free. You got me, baby, baby. Down on my knees, under your spell. You're all I see. Under your spell, you're all I see. It's magic, baby. You and me. Under your spell, I can't break free. You got me, baby, baby. Down on my knees, under your spell. You're all I see. Under your spell, you're all I see. It's magic, baby. You and me. Ooh, hey, oh, ooh, oh, yeah, oh, hey. I saw you walking, your shadow sway. Night was silent, but my heartbeat played. Under street lights, your glow was fire. A quiet spark that pulled me higher. Your rhythm I can't ignore. Every move leaves me wanting more. Under the moonlight, under your spell, I'm falling deeper, can't even winking, the air's alive. Your laugh's a melody that keeps me high. Every glance, it's a secret note, a song unwritten, yet I know it's wrote. You're a rhythm I can't ignore. Who leaves me wanting more? Under the moonlight, under your spell, I'm falling deeper. Can't even tell if it's real or just a dream. Under the moonlight, yeah.
Okay, so with this necklace, I am going to have to get some. I'm gonna have to get some bigger lobster clasp because I don't like this small one for the. I mean, it'll work, but I don't like it with this particular necklace. So I am going to have to get some bigger lobster clasp. And I think what I'm going to do on this side, I'm going to use a smaller jump ring. So actually, no, I'm not, because I want them to be the same size. So I do like the necklace, and then I'm trying to see. I want to make I can probably put the charms right here, like make a nice jump ring and then put the jump ring around here. So let's see, because she just wanted like a bunch of, she wants a bunch of these jade beads. So I think what I'll do, because I got some up here, and I might have to make a couple more. And let's grab some, let's grab we'll use this size jump ring. And it's sturdy, it's a 16 gauge wire. So we're just gonna hang a bunch of these on here and then see what it looks like. Like just kind of fill it in, fill it up. And we're gonna catch it about right here between these two, because it looks centered. All these done fell off. And let me see, do I got any more of these? Let's see something. Purple one right here. So I probably need to make more of these anyway, because I want to use them on bracelets. It don't look like I got any more made. Oh, here's a purple. Another purple. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to make more of these before I use up all these beads. Okay, so let's find out. We're gonna open this back up. We're gonna go ahead and hang these purples on here. Just kind of fill it in. And then go ahead and close it. And then see what we get. That's not bad. Let me see something. Where's my... And let's see. I kind of want to fill it a little bit more because I'm really digging the linked necklace. But this don't look bad right here. It just looks like it might need to be filled up a little bit more. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it like this. I'm going to check with my sister and see if she likes it like this. And if she likes it like this, I'll leave it like this. If not, if she wants the charm part down here a little bit fuller, I'll make it a little bit fuller. But just knowing her, she'll probably like it just like this. Because when she sees it, she's just gonna be like, "Oh, I love it." Because she's just crazy about the linked that link bracelet that she got, the double strand. She was just like, "Oh no, I love it. I want it. Can you make me a necklace?" And then we'll see if she wants more down here. But I kind of like it. To me, it looks like it needs to be filled in a little bit more. But then knowing her, it would probably more than likely be perfect for her. And then also the back of this necklace, I am going to still probably get, and I might even have a bigger lobster clasp around here. If I dig in these boxes and stuff around here, I can probably find a couple because I want this to be a little bit bigger. I don't like that small one on there like that. But again, she'll probably like it. And I like it. I really do love the linked look. And there is a tool that, you can use to make the ends of the wire, the hoop, nice, and each one of them be uniform in size and perfect in size and all that good stuff. But even when I look at this, I'm not using that tool. I still like it. It just looks really nice to me. And my whole thing is handmade. So handmade never looks perfect. It looks good. It looks professional, if you make it with integrity, right? But it's never like perfect. You're going to always find those little imperfections. You're going to always look at things and be like, when you make it, it's like, okay, that ain't perfect, but I don't want it perfect because it's handmade. So it's like, I like it handmade. And that's one of the reasons why I won't use like some of the tools and stuff. Like a lot of people, and people will suggest things like tools, or they'll say, I think it was something I made last week, and it was a bracelet. In fact, it was these bracelets right here. And I think somebody was saying, I don't remember who it was, but she was saying that the caps on the end of the bead, she was saying that they're too big. For me, they're not too big. They're perfect. I mean, this is a perfect artistic piece to me. So the caps on the end are perfectly fit for the bead, and I love the way this looks. Now, for another artist, for them, or for the young lady that said what she said, the caps would be too big for her because that's not her creative style. So that's another thing you don't want to get locked into. You don't want to get locked into people's suggestions regarding your artistic mind. So it's your artistic mind that says, you know what, I like that, like that. I love that, like that. And that is how you came up with the creation, right? It's okay to take suggestions for certain things, like, oh, okay, well, you can use 16 gauge wire instead of 18 gauge wire because 16 gauge wire is more sturdy when you're making jump rings. But if you use the 18 is kind of flexible, it's kind of thin, and then you don't want stuff falling apart. Now that's a really good suggestion, right? But when it starts coming to your authentic creative mind, it's like, no, thank you, but no thank you. So you can't fall into that trap of, people saying, well, I like this that way, or I like that way, or, and the good thing about that is if you like it that way, go ahead and make it that way. But for me, I like it this way. So I'm going to make it this way. So, don't get caught up in that little snare, that people try to put out there because that's how they see it and that's how they want things to be. Just operate in your creative purpose, do what it is that you like doing, make it look like you like it to look. And that's all there is, there ain't no more.